Snout Beetle, finally. Finally. Okay. Snout Beetle wanted... Lolly. Lolly. Yes! Yes! Okay, you need water anyway, though. Either that or I'm bugged. Dude, Snout Beetles can shoot. They are amazing pets. I want to know what the conveyor lift is. Can't find anything on it. So, I think the conveyor lift... I think it's gonna be... Work with me here. I think it's gonna be like a water wheel type deal. So, imagine this. Conveyor belt heading to a conveyor lift that's spinning in an oval shape, right? And as the item goes down and meets the conveyor belt, an item will add on to it, and then it'll go down, kind of like a Ferris wheel, right? And it'll just keep loading straight onto it, where it lifts, and then at the top of the revolution, it's gonna meet another conveyor belt that it'll feed to. I think that's how it's gonna work. That's just speculation, but kind of like a water wheel. That's the only thing I could think of. Hey, Jack. How's it going, bud? Freaking level 15 Snout Beetle, baby. So, let's find some water, man. Let's find some water. I don't see any right here. We'll probably be able to find some if we go up to this mountain here. Can only assume. Okay. Dude, no water in sight anywhere. Y'all, you know what I'm addicted to right now? Sprite Zero. What's happening, Dragon Master? Yeah, it would be pretty hypnotic to watch. I agree. Water! See it. Ouch. Snout Beetle. Get your water in, baby. Get your water in so we can try it out. How you doing today, Dragon Master? What's splish splashing? Okay. Oh. No way to make him trigger, but we gotta try him out now. Oh, I'm so glad I got one of these. Arguably one of the best pets in the game. For real. I've been looking for one of these for a while. Let's try it out on the mole. Look at him just shoot. Ha ha! Dude! Snout Beetle OP as shit. We win the game, boys. You should rifle the other pets too? Water them, you mean? Not too bad. Been on the road since 4 a.m., so it's good to be home. Holy crap, man. That's an early morning start. I slept late today, Dragon Master. Easter kind of, I don't know. Easter was like, it made me want to sleep. And I wanted to take like 2 naps yesterday, and I didn't. And today, it just took me forever to get out of bed, man. I was just like, I don't want to. Normally, I'm out of bed at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow's my workout day, so I'll be very early in the morning anyway. But so I was like, you know what? Today I'm just sleeping late. Well, I'm staying in bed late. I've been watching this this Let's Play of Ogre Battle for the Super Nintendo. It's an old school strategy game. Old school strategy game. But it's a pretty good Let's Play. And I fall asleep on it every night. So it's really hard to keep up with, but I'm finally on episode 50. And I think there's only 54. He's approaching endgame. And I was just like, you know what? I really want to see the ending. But then I looked at the time for each episode, and it was going to be like 4 hours. I was like, wait, I got to get out of bed. It's not 20-minute episodes. These are freaking... Some of the episodes are like 70 and 80 minutes, man. You know? Did I find a squishy yet? Not a green one. Not a green one. Unfortunately not. Okay. It's gonna get dark soon. So I think I'm just gonna sleep here, honestly, y'all. I think I'm just gonna sleep here throughout the night. Oh, the water of the other pets. I think it's in general it's all your pets, because I couldn't ride the because the Snout Beetle came with no water. I think it's just something that you have to do for one animal. I don't know. It's weird. It's like the water stat carries over from one pet to another. Strange. I don't know. It's going to take a little while to process this night, but time goes by pretty fast like this. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, and it'll be in the next biome. And if we're close enough to town, we'll just go to town and sleep at the inn. That'll be a little bit faster than just waiting. Alright, I'm in the new biome. Town doesn't seem that far away. I should go towards it. I think this is the same kind of biome, though. It's not the ocean. It's not the ocean biome. Lost Moan. What up, baby? How you doing? Love them cricket sounds. Crickets or locusts or whatever the hell those sounds are. Yeah, I believe we're gonna start up the old Satisfactory tomorrow. Start it up again. Jack, family's doing well, buddy. Interesting story. My daughter has been pretty frustrated with this job that she has. So she's been coming home every night from work. She's part-time, right? She's a full-time college student. Great GPA. Holy crap, snout beetles everywhere. Get out. There's a lot, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Ha! Okay, let's not do it. Dang it! Died like a bitch. Anyway. She comes home last night and she's like, hey, I need you to coach me how to give a 2-week notice. Oh, I'm gonna continue, Cobb. No starting over for me. No sense in unlocking all that madness. I'm gonna move all of my current automation to a platform, and I want to build a big storage unit with everything really, really organized. And I think I'm going to build everything up top before I delete everything down below. But some of the new recipes that I want to unlock, I want to save some hard drives. I want to explore some more. There's quite a bit I want to do, but I want to get more hard drives because somebody in my comments today said that screws can become obsolete. Keep hunting more hard drives is what they said. And I was like, screws obsolete? That's an interesting concept. Meaning there might be a way to produce reinforced iron plates without screws, which would be amazing. But then there's something else that takes screws too. So I don't know. Okay, we gotta go. Town is that way. You can reinforce iron with copper wire and iron plates. Yeah, Devil Yoda for sure. The quartz and stuff I am definitely going to do, but I think I'm like the update's coming out soon, right? It's in about a week that it's going to hit. So I want to make sure that oh no! Shit. Oh, well, that was a fail and a half. That was a fail and a half. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, the end of this week. What up, Nice Man? How you doing, buddy? Nice, what have you been playing lately, man? What have you been playing lately? Besides IRL, I'm talking about video games, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna, we're too far away from this, this town. I think we're gonna, oh, there's no actual, there's no bed here. Okay. Borderlands 2 and NO. Nice. Very, very cool. Yeah, I thought about getting into NO, and I didn't look at it enough, but it didn't seem like something that I wanted to sink too much time into. Plus, it was super saturated. Super saturated. It's basically a city builder, like a Civilization type game, yeah? Oh. So, Nice, if you want my opinion, I'm not trying to discourage you from buying it, but the content is really, really short for campaign. Multiplayer seems fine. And the game is gorgeous. It's beautiful, but it's very, very, very very limited linear play. No, right now there's only 4 chapters, and it's like only like 3 levels per chapter. So, like, you could probably, like, on regular difficulty, like just going through it for the first time, you could probably beat it in 4 to 5 hours. And like, single player is not really an option because the bots are borderline useless. Unless you're trying to do a challenge, they're borderline useless. So you definitely either have to have friends or get some decent randos. But other than that, the game is beautiful. Sheerly, the amount of zombies coming at you at one time is freaking impressive. It's like, holy crap. It's crazy, though. Actually, I can, I have an Epic Store link for it, I think. I think it's WWZ. Yeah, it's like Left 4 Dead 3. Yep. Pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, it's an impressive game. Like, it's phenomenally beautiful. Solid, and it's a good zombie shooter. It's just that I really wish it was longer. You know me, like, I love linear content. Like, The Division 2, I bought that, even though I don't play it a lot on stream. I bought it knowing that there's a shit ton of content to go through. You know? And I didn't get a key for it. I did not get a key for it. And before I got World War Z, I didn't buy World War Z. I said that it looked like it was too short because I was watching people's streams and that I wasn't going to buy it. And Epic just sent me a key. So if you can ever log in. Stub has so many problems with Epic and logins, man. Epic logins are pretty messed up for him too. You read his tweets about it? I fussed him about that. I was like, man, you can't just go off on them people. You could be constructive. Yeah, he's pretty salty about it. I don't blame him. It's when you're trying to get out and do something, you know, and you got frustrations like that, it can be a really big pain in the butt. All right, it's bright enough for us to ride now, y'all. To ride out into the sunset. So, do y'all think the new Anno is like a must play? Like it's something that I should look into? Like, seriously? Because I know a lot of people enjoy it, but I'm kind of weird with city builders. Like, I do enjoy a good city builder. Like stuff like Banished was really, really good. What was the name of that one that I recently played? I usually get bored with them pretty quick because there's no pew-pew. So if there's war mechanics in Anno, I would probably like it. You not a fan of it, Noodle? See, I don't like Civilization. A lot of people played Civilization. It's a great game. It's a great franchise. It just personally, it doesn't do it for me. I like those old school strategy war games like Bandit Kings of Ancient China, Genghis Khan, and Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I liked those a lot, the old school ones. But then when Civilization started coming out and stuff like that, like Europa Universalis, none of those really did it for me at all. You haven't been into city builders for a very long time. So I loved... you ever played RimWorld? RimWorld was a good example of the type of colony sim city builder that I really like. I really, really, really liked. I really, really liked it. Uh-oh. These guys are just blue. I totally lost my way, too. I think I lost them. Okay, where we're going to, yep. Civilization is one of my all-time favorite games. That's what I'm saying. It was one of those games that people have made channels off of it. It's kind of like It's kind of like The Sims, you know, like it's one of those games that you can literally play forever. And the newer versions that come out are just like better and better and better examples of them. But it just didn't do it for me. RimWorld was one of my favorites. I like colony managers, you know. I like games where, and not all of them, but specifically, I like games where I could say like, hey, let's give people some focuses and kind of let them do and have their personalities come out. RimWorld was cool. RimWorld was so cool because I got to kind of manage. I got to kind of manage people's personalities. These things are gonna wreck me. Wow. You're not gonna shoot nothing? You're not gonna shoot nothing? Okay. Multiplayer Civilization can be fun. Yeah. When you finally populate new islands with new production lines and unlock new tiers of buildings, you automatically get a bunch of new needs and work towards. Ah, okay. The problem Civilization has is more player base is so small. Oh, I get you. Yeah, that's unfortunate. One of the guys in one of the communities I'm in, his name's Marbazir. He's got a very strong accent. He's really, really good at strategy games. Marbazir has a lot of Civilization content on his channel. I mean, it's satisfying, but the rabbit hole can feel a bit deep in Anno. Yeah, I get you. Some of those things, kind of like modded Minecraft, had some stuff in it that was literally sometimes almost frustrating how many different things you needed to do in order to get certain things online at times. Most mods weren't like that, though. Most mods were pretty satisfying to get stuff learned. Like, early Thaumcraft was a little bit, like, infuriating like that. But the later versions of Thaumcraft were really, really rewarding. And I really loved the tier progression in Blood Magic, and anything with automation was pretty neat. I was never a tech guy in Minecraft. I was always a magic kind of guy. But I did enjoy some of the tech stuff. It was neat. It was neat learning about it. Hey, Tasty Waffles, yeah. Just passing by, and I love your content. Have a wonderful game. Thank you so much, Tasty. You too, buddy. This game still exists. It's on the back burners, but it's still being developed. Very, very slowly, but it's still being developed. Hope you have an amazing day too, man. Thanks for coming by. Alrighty, and where are we? We're close. We are getting close. Where's my Beetle? There you are. Hi, Beetle. Hey, Beetle. But Ubisoft is going to release The Settlers this year, and I'm excited about it. The Settlers. That's another city builder, I'm guessing, right? Ubisoft's got some pretty good stuff. They can produce some pretty good stuff. I'm always interested to see AAA titles that come out. Because some of them can be, like, really, really, really amazing. But indies are where my heart's at. Not necessarily just indie, but stuff that isn't so mainstream. You know, most of the time you can find some real gems. You need a good mix though. It can get really, really it can get downright silly how bad some of the games are when you start exploring indie titles. But there's some good stuff to be found out there for sure. Settlers has a very long story most of the time. Cool. Very cool. We could probably refill some potions here, y'all. As the inn will just make a day. I know it's very loud, I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright, time to reset the reset the music again. Settlers goes back to the 90s? Yo, C-Top! Hey, buddy. A playthrough of Space Engineers? Too old, not relevant enough. Not that this is any more relevant or whatever, but Space Engineers looks too complex. I do want a really good space game, though. I've been in the mood. I've been starting to look into Star Citizen. My buddy Uber Nerd has been playing it or whatever, and it's something that I might want to look into. Yeah, C-Top. I just picked it up a little while back when I didn't have nothing else to stream, man. I just decided to stream it some, and I had a good old time. There's only one biome that I have to explore left, but I've been... Yeah, this game was freaking great, man. It really is. It really is. Let's check out what this guy has for sale in here. So, we're looking for level... The power level that I have is 42. So, let's see here. Power level 42. Is there anything that's incredible? 43... 45, 49, no. 52 is the next one. It's a little bit too far out. I can sell stuff though. 36. Okay. Well, there's nothing in there. Let's go check the other shop, yeah? We're looking for... C-Top, I meant to tell you, man, congratulations on the wedding and stuff, dude. Congratulations on the wedding and... We should catch up, bud. We should catch up. It's been a while. We could even play something together, possibly. People still do that now? Alright, glass flasks. I need to buy these. Oh, they only sell chocolate donuts? Well, that's not going to help me at all. That's not going to help me at all. That's not new pet food, man. What up, monkey? How you doing? How are you, ma'am? Okay. Well, it's daytime now. The whole reason that we came over here. We can go... That's probably the shortest way out of the biome is... Any of these. Let's go this way first. Actually, what we should do is go to the corner. That way we can potentially see two different sides. That's what we're going to do then. Settlers on Amiga back in the day? Yeah, that's old school, baby. That's old school. Hey, got bearded in the ER? What? Why? What happened? Why is he in the ER? Is he alright? Family's good, babe. My family's good. My family is good. Daughter's working and going to school. Wife's working. I'm streaming, you know? Everybody's alright, though. I didn't get to see my parents for Easter, unfortunately, but we'll go this weekend, most likely. Alrighty. Oh, man. I'm really starting to love Sprite Zero, y'all. Love it. I just wish it had caffeine sometimes. Sometimes I'm glad it doesn't have caffeine, but most of the time I wish it had caffeine. He'll be okay. They're running a bunch of tests. He keeps getting really bad headaches, dizzy spells, and chest pains. God dang. That sucks. That really sucks. Well, I hope he feels better. You know, we're about to level, y'all. Let's just do it. There's my level. Nice. Think we gotta go for more hang gliding here? I don't know, pets? Having more hit point. I wish the pets could do more damage. Riding mount speed is really nice too. We're gonna go with that. Let's go with riding mount speed. Okay. Now, where were we going? Yes, this way. Is your daughter in school to be a vet? She loves the school. She loves her classes and stuff. She actually got a job, a relevant job in the industry. She was working at a doggy daycare, well, she still is, technically, but she'll be giving her notice really soon. She's not really enjoying. She signed up for a part-time position, and the position is they're making her work more than she wants to work, and she's getting off a lot later than she's scheduled regularly, and it's starting to interfere with her studies. So she's like, she's gotta X them. She approached me last night about. She's like, how do I give my notice? It's like, okay, this is what you gotta do, you know. What is really fun with the Beetle is that they straight out shoot arrows and they don't have custom projectiles. Right. It's just like, hey, how'd that arrow come out of your nose? They kind of remind me of the Triceratops that was on Thundar the Barbarian. Remember Thundar the Barbarian had a Triceratops that would just like shoot rocks out its freaking horns? That's what it reminds me of. I mean, they don't look like a dino, but that's... They look exactly like those, I think they were called Snouters. They were on Super Mario... Is it Super Mario 3 had them? No, Super Mario 2 had them for sure.